Tyler1's crashing out is a genuine thing.
In case you guys missed it, we died in World of Warcraft. You know, and I was about to say a lot about this. Like, I'm not going to lie, I was pissed. At first, we died, and I was like, my bad. Right? It is what it is. I died. Shouldn't have done that, blah, 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 blah. Then I, dove deeper into it, and I actually watched, probably out of the 39 different people's perspectives, I watch probably 30 people's perspectives. These people are the biggest, and again, remember I said this before, I said these WoW players are pussies, right?
Now, I don't know what he's going to say exactly, but I would put money on the fact that he's going to call all the sweats, degenerate, sweaty bastards who are, no lives, terrible people, betrayed him. How you gonna be a sweat and then let Baron live, kill people at 2,000 health, things of that nature. I'm not sure for fact if he's gonna say that, but because I remember when I watched the clip of him dying and he was very chill. He was like, "It is what it is." So let's see.
And they all cried to me. Remember when I called during the Yamato thing? I said, "You guys are all pussies. You weren't jumping in anyway." And they were like, "Well, don't call us pussies, bro. No, you don't know. What are you wrong. They are absolutely pussies. I told myself I wasn't going to crash out. I'm about to crash out. I made a whole notepad of exact timestamps of what I'm better than that. It was some of the most degenerate shit I've ever seen in my life. First of all, obviously nobody listened to the call. There were a couple good people that did listen to the call. Whatever. Was it a bad call? I don't think it was necessarily. It was 100% late. Yes, but that is the point. You stupid, degenerate, bitch ass WoW players. That is the point. Me raid leading. That is the point of a new player even raid leading. To cause bad situations, right?
He's actually valid though. I'm gonna give it to him. If you're a sweaty player and in hardcore, don't get me wrong, dying sucks. You lose your hundreds of hours. But I mean, listen to the man. If he griefs, you make content out of it. Tyler1 killed me. Just farm it. He's not wrong that if you're a sweaty player, you bailing on his terrible call is not the right play. Would I have roached that if I had kept playing instead of quitting Onlyfangs pretty early on? Maybe. But being honest, it's the best time to fucking die. Once Tyler1 was done with MC anyways, shit was gonna collapse. The hype for it is fading off. A lot of people were wanting to die and move on to start playing and streaming other things. Hardcore's kind of a time thing. So roaching out at Baron is honestly the worst moment to roach out because Onlyfangs is fucking over anyways. It might survive a little more. They might come back for season 2. Don't get me wrong, but there was no point to roach out. And if you're a sweaty player, you shouldn't have. Don't get me wrong. Tyler's call was late as shit, but he's a new player. You're in Tyler's raid for the point of making the content. Dying is the content. Armpy was king for that shit, by the way. Diving back in and dying when he knew it was the stupidest fucking call. Armpy is king shit. If everybody had dived back in, they would have killed it. Yeah, 2,000 health. But I digress.
And if you just see a bad situation and you're like, that, I'm not following, it's a bad call, what is the point of even having new people raid lead? If you're just going to say, them. Nobody wants to sit there and watch you disgusting sweats, min-max molten core for 20 years straight. That's why nobody watches in the first place.
He's got a point. He's got a definite point.
So if you're just going to roach out when something goes wrong and blame a bad call from a person who's never raid led in the first place, why are we even here, right? I was reading so much, by the way, my Twitter is just spammed. Well, he should have pulled the boss back. Yes, bro, in a perfect world, I would have pulled the boss back. I f***ed up. So what are we going to do about it? Are we all just going to stop playing? Apparently, because if things don't go pixel perfect for these WoW freaks, they just leave. That's one thing. And then, bro, what is Are we, by the way, are we playing World of
I will say, he has called all the WoW threats freaks, degenerates, bastards, like, every, like, name in the book. He's not wrong in the sense that they should have died with him, or, like, gone in, because they wouldn't have died if they had gone in, if everyone had, right? But man, like, he's making me feel bad. I'm not a fucking freak. Or maybe I am. I played World of Warcraft for, what now, 19 years? There's some shit like that.
Weak Aura? World of Add-on? Bro, I was watching 95% of their POVs, and there's this, like, huge pop-up that, like, pops on the screen explaining every boss mechanic in real time. So, for instance, that thing started happening, a huge pop-up this big appears and is like, run! Run away! Why are we even playing? You know,
that is the most goated shit Tyler1 has said. Tyler1, for this, is the realest motherfucker. I fucking hate add-ons. Everyone quests with add-ons. They level with add-ons. They use add-ons to get all their gear properly. Fucking timers. Like, every single thing about World of Warcraft is add-onified. And I'm gonna lay on right here. My man is 100% correct. Add-ons are cancer. And literally every single person's perspective was run. But like, nobody rates without the fucking things. Like, I feel like I'm one of the only few people that do. But again, I know every fight mostly, right? So it's not like I need an add-on for fucking MC or Blackwing Lair or AQ. But I understand why new people do. But this is classic. People cleared this shit back in 2004 and 5 without the need of fucking add-ons. So no, honestly, no. They should have crashed out and died. No add-ons. No add-ons, it's honestly. That's my way. What do you mean you are a freak, but not because you play WoW? I play WoW and League. I'm not a freak. Oh. Yeah, fuck it. I guess I am.
what are we even doing, by the way? Yeah, it's called like DPM or but why even play? The Weak Aura add-on is playing the game for you. What are we doing? So 90% of the people had this on, so I'm saying, stay, stay, stay. They can't even see their screen because it says run away. No, I'm not even lying. It is taking up their entire screen, just telling them to run. Just the most degenerate, zero IQ, non-adaptable shit. And these guys want to say that they're big bad. It's like, yes, okay, there's some bad players, which, by the way, I'm just going to say it. Yamato. I don't give a shit. I'm crashing out. Yamato. Bro, you're a pussy.
Holy shit, no. T1 went to bat for Yamato. T1 got a lot of flack for Yamato in the arena incident. My man T1 literally stood up, protected, defended, and was literally like, lay off Yamato. My man is fine. All of y'all are cowards. Fuck off. Leave Yamato alone. And Yamato roached out like a motherfucker. The shit he spent weeks, like weeks, milking the Pirate Software situation. Immediately, like, roaches out on T1.
Everything I've done for you, bro, and to watch your VOD and what you did, you. To see me begging for people to stop running and to come back, and you are 100% HP watching from Brill. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? I said what I said. It is what it is. I'm not, no. Okay, I'll just crash out on that one. No, it. Them all. The whole guild. Bro, I'm going all the way. I was watching Anne's POV. She ran. I said it. I don't give a shit. She canceled a heal and ran. What? Bro, I've played with you guys for 500 hours. And, Yamato, I've played with you guys for 500 hours. How are you guys running? What I'm calling. A healer called, like, Akua stayed straight there and was dropping heals. Didn't move, got it off. What are we doing? Zico, you're a pussy. You're a little bitch, bro. You are the biggest shit talker, but the most pussy person I've ever seen in my life.
Holy shit.
After that whole Yamato thing, dude was acting hard. Yeah? I'll 1v2 Makara you and Yamato. and I'll beat you. Bro, watch his VOD. He didn't take a single point of damage the entire boss fight. Not 1 point of damage. Not 1 point.
This is the kind of crash out content WoW needs. Seeing Tyler1 straight up lose it and I call out every single person one by one is actually fucking hysterical content.
None. HP the entire fight. Ran down the hallway, double blinked. Bro, these guys shit on Pirate for doing the same thing. What are we doing, by the way? Like Pirate got hate all across the internet for doing what 90% of these people just did.
Well, he's wrong here. The Pyro got hate for not admitting he made a mistake and doubling, tripling, quadrupling down. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't the worst call. In a done situation like that, I probably would have roached out as well. Because honestly, fuck everybody else. I'm gonna live, not my fucking problem. But then I might not. Depends on the thing. Like at the time, it depends on my feelings, my vibes, the nerves. But that's not why Pyro got a lot of hate. So, and that part is wrong. But I understand the correlation. Everybody was hating on Pyro for the roaching, most of the doubling down, but the roaching in the first place. So, if these people didn't apologize to Tyler, oh.
The cringiest shit, bro. Like, for instance, go watch Nathan's POV. Oh, I'm full crashing out. Pull up the list. I'm full crashing out.
My man's got a fucking int list, chat. He's got a full-blown int list. Look at the shit. He has a fucking int list of every person, every timestamp. What are some of these? Pichero, Zerio, Bobert, Nathan Goat, Zico Sweat, by the way. So some people he likes here. Waz, respect. Dude, he's straight crashing out.
I don't give a shit. They're all ass. I don't care anymore. I'm sending it. You're pussies, bro. You're all pussies. It is what it is. Look, watch Nathan's POV. Watch this god. Yeah, I want to be more man, but I don't care anymore, bro. Watch Nathan's POV here. Watch what this Chad does. And again, Nathan, you know, he's a grown-ass man. That's the thing. Nathan has responsibilities in life, bro. He does. Watch this shit. Watch what he does. I don't give a shit. It is what it is. I'm not playing with these freaks anyway.
I don't want to play with these
Kayla
freaks
said
anyways.
that we could maybe work something out where she could, like, because we don't want to, like, I said I would play again if Kayla and E-Rob played. And honestly, that'd be pretty fun, maybe, still on the table. But it has to, like, we talked about it. We'd have to start at, like, 7 p.m. and go to, like, midnight after Sailor's asleep. We don't want to sack hours, like, with Sailor to play a game. Which, by the way, like, dude, these raids are miserable anyway. They are, bro. These guys don't shut the fuck up. None of them shut the
Every Onlyfangs meeting, and don't get me wrong, it was kind of funny and fun, but like there's a lot of like talking, a lot of people like talking over each other. I know it's like 500 grown like adults with main character syndrome. But like most people were like me, 50 sub 100 viewer streamers just kept talking and yelling over each other. And I'm not gonna lie, even the people like under like about 1K, 2K viewers, everybody should have shut the fuck up in a lot of these meetings, even and a lot of these raids, because like we're not the main characters. It's like Tyler1 is, or like Mizkif was, or like, you know, Lakari when they lead their own raids. They're the main characters. And like, oh, let's be honest, most of us have like 100 viewers, 75, 50, 25 viewers. Like shutting the fuck up at times is kind of worth it. Like let's be honest. Like, don't get me wrong. You're the main character of your own stream. You're not the main character of a stream of fucking guild. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong here. Maybe I'm wrong. Fuck it.
30, like, I thought it was just, oh, well, Soda. I was playing that first Soda Poppin' raid. I was, like, so bored halfway through. I was, like, 60 beats per minute. People were just yapping the whole time about irrelevant shit, backseating, just doing all this cringe shit. My raid, it was the same thing. I watched the Mizkif raid. People were doing it as well. People ask a billion questions. Bro, if I can shut the fuck up during Soda Poppin's raid, I promise you can shut your mouth. I promise you can. I promise your 50 viewers do not give a shit, right? I promise they don't.
Okay, you didn't have to like personally call out like the 50 viewer benchmark. I get it. I just said it myself. But he didn't have to say it.
And if they do give a shit, nobody else cares. That's why you only have 50 people watching. Like, shut up, man. Respectfully. And again, I'm full crashing out. I don't care. I can't stand any of these people. Okay, not any of them. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Sorry, I have all this pent-up rage from, like, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't care. Like, I'm not saying my call wasn't like, bro, I'm not telling them to jump into lava and suicide. Is it the best call? No. It was the boss in a that position? Yes. Can I play it better? Yes. And the day I called these people who were supposed to be like sweats to back me up and help, and 25 people ran. You're pussies, only roaches. Name swap, please. If Soda Pop and name changes the guild to only roaches, officially, maybe I'll come back. You anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked.
He's crashing out so bad.
Nathan's an absolute Chad. Like, Nathan's an absolute Chad. Nathan's in the front of it, taking damage, whatever, completely out of minute. Watch this. He turns around perfectly out of range. He starts wanding. Fuck it. He starts, I'm yelling, finish, don't run. He turns around and starts wanding.
Pretty Chad, I'll give it that.
Like, bomb, who gives a shit? Gets hit by the bomb anyway, whatever, lives. Giga Chad. Yeah, he's zero, that's what I'm saying. He's 0 mana, and he still turned around and wanded. Beautiful. Thank you, Nathan. You are a god, bro. Respect to you, Nathan. That is what I'm talking about. Good job. Respect, bro. Now, let's watch somebody who has mana POV. Shall we? This is a super sweat, by the way.
Targeting Zico.
Sweat, by the way. This was be a super sweat.
Alright, he's gonna tear Zico, new asshole. Let's see.
Also in this fight, he got gapped and damaged by Nathan, and guess who else? Menko. The League of Legends Teemo One Trick. The Teemo One Trick. First time on WoW, died 10 times. 10 times. He was closing his eyes and picking a random class. By the way. Just saying. Go back in.
Okay, let's see him roast Zico, let's see.
I want a mouse cam here. From Zico. Dude, start showing your like desktop, or excuse me, your like desk on stream, please. He had to be shaking, bro. He had to be shaking. Because as a suit, again, I'm not gonna flame the like non-sweats for like button presses or anything like that. Because it is.
I gotta move my camera.
There was a hunter that didn't auto at all when I was water viewing. I don't know what happened. This Jilly girl, by the way, I'll watch her say it. She literally didn't auto for like 30 seconds. I was like, wait, what? I'm not even mad about her not autoing. She ran. Why are we running? Anyway. Do we bury her? So whatever, doing his whatever shit. Not a point of damage at any point. Hand shaking. The crazy is, okay, here we go. We're doing damage. Good shit. Oh! I'm on fire!
Everybody out.
Mouse hand, by the way. I'm on fire!
Everybody back up. Okay, go back in, everybody back in.
100% HP. 100% HP. Has not taken a point of damage. No damage dealt.
Holy shit.
Ice blocks air. Probably his mouse hand probably slipped and I pressed the key on his keyboard.
Shit.
Let's bomb. Big hill.
Dude, he's ice tearing Zico apart. Holy shit.
You can't listen. Here we go. Big move. Who's right here? Is that Big Nathan? We got a huge frostbolt coming. Boss lives with 2,000 HP. We got a big frostbolt. Oh! Get me out of here! Halfway down the hall! We can't plant our feet when the raid leader is yelling finish.
Holy shit.
We can't, like, bro, we didn't take a point of damage all the time. Nathan's sitting there wanting. Holy shit, he blinked the bomb! It doesn't one-shot him. He's 7,000 HP, retards. It doesn't one-shot. Nathan just ate the whole thing. He's a 20-year player. He doesn't know this? We don't understand the boss mechanics? Bro. We've been playing for 25 years. Halfway down the hall. You're a pussy, bro. Don't ever yap to me. You're a little bitch.
Dude, fucking.
Man to boy, you're a pussy. And you're dog shit at this game. Period. Horrible player. Get that
Jesus
roach
Christ.
off my screen. You're terrible.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Next up.
Tyler is mad as fuck.
Come here. Waz. Round of applause to you. Waz, you are a god. Waz, you're a god. You're an absolute god.
I'm death wishing. Big heals on me. Death wishing. Big
Waz.
heals on me.
Holy shit.
You're a Chad.
Big heals on me.
See?
Look at this guy, like, just vibing, just chilling.
You can't listen.
He has this, by the way, this is the add-on. He has this huge icon that is telling him Inferno damage, move away. Which, cringe, you have that, bro. But it is what, like, they all have it. It is what it is. Bro, he starts to run, says it, plants his feet. This is screaming at him to run. Oh, the clip messed up. But stood in. Maybe, I'm not even mad that he ran at the end. Probably if everybody 100% plants their feet and runs, whatever. He stood in, bro. Congrats.
Oh my god, I'm actually dead.
Next up, PS Hero. How are you gonna message me on Discord? Was like, oh, it was so fun to play with you when you played like this. By the way, PS Hero, what are we doing? By the way, PS Hero drops a. Oh, by the way, I'm running. Oh, by the way, I'm running. Apparently, he was also completely troll spec'd as well.
Kills on me. Big heals on me.
PS Hero pop sprint. Could was it? Everybody's here.
Finish it.
Finish it.
Dude, he's... Oh, this is like... Is
Finish
this...
it. Don't run. Sprints.
14 more minutes of T1 tweaking out is what we're about to be
He's
seeing.
gone. Goodbye. Let's watch.
Oh my god. There you go.
Let's watch.
You can't listen. Finish it. Don't run. Finish. Finish. Don't run. Finish.
Like, what are we doing, bro? Again, I don't understand about his specs. I don't really care about people pressing all their buttons. Whatever, bro. Dude, if I'm screaming, stay, what are we doing? This is actually just grief.
Oh,
And
oh.
most of these guys are super sweats. I don't give a shit, man. I get it's
Like, I will say, like, staying in was a bad call. But T1's 100% correct that all the sweats and everybody should have just died with him. Fuck it. It would have been content. They could have done like a whole funeral about it. We died to the war chief stupid fucking call. It would have been funny. They could have made content out of it. They should have just heads down all in. I understand the noobs running out, the casuals being like, oh shit, we're gonna die. But the sweat should have fucking died. Honestly, like, let's be honest.
like spontaneous, so you have to like decide to like ground your feet and not move. I understand. It's hard. It is what it is. But what are the like? I think the whole actual issue was, what was I doing this whole time? Right? If they were listening at any part during this raid, I think they would have listened to this. But nobody was listening regardless. Nobody. Dogs. Disgusting player. Disgusting person. You're terrible, PS. Yapping in my chat, perma. DM me on Discord after. Please go again, bro. You. Yamato, let's just get it over with. Let's just get it over with. Yamato,
roast Yamato.
everything we've done, bro. Everything we've done. I've played League with you freaks.
This is personal. Like, Yamato is personal for T1. This is probably the thing that hurt him the most.
After, before, Yamato, I literally saved you from certain death. And you 100% HP with pre-shield, run the away. Bro, maybe I'm just built like way different. Maybe that's what it is.
You can't listen! Finish it!
You can't turn around. Whatever. We drop a smile here. We're smiling? Are we like embarrassed? Is that what that is? Real? Are we serious, by the way? Again, this boss lived with 2,000 HP. 2,000. Imagine if anybody decided to just listen. You gotta press buttons, bro. Just stand there. It is what it is. Gordon's a god. Gordon, shout out to you, bro. You're a god. I respect it, Gordon. Gordon's a god, but dude, again, I'm a little bit like funny with. I feel a little bit funny about some of these clips because
Don't run, finish! Finish! Don't run, finish!
because it's like he's staying
Ran
for
into
sure.
the end on the
Big
last
heals on me.
charge.
Big heals on me! You can't listen! Finish it!
Like he's staying.
Don't run, finish!
Like he is 100% staying, hitting the boss. Like this is respect. Gordon has 2 accounts, whatever. He if he doesn't run, this is the whole thing. Like if he doesn't run, like you know what I mean? Like it's just like he did stay in initially, and if everybody did what he just did for 2 seconds, beautiful, perfect. But But I mean, it's better than most. So it is what it is.
Honestly, the arm
You made a
pick for
stupid call, take responsibility for it. I have! The point of me raid leading first time is I'm going to make stupid calls. That is the whole point. Why would anybody ever raid lead as a first timer if 30 people are just going to leave when they make a call anyway? Who is ever going to raid lead? Why would a new player ever do that when he's just going to get griefed by 30 people? The point of me raid leading was to make stupid calls. That is what I'm saying. Nobody wants to watch you boring min-max every single poll that you've been doing for 20 years. You cannot just abandon what the raid lead says. You can't do it. I'm not telling you guys to suicide your characters into lava. You cannot say that. You cannot say, well, no, you told me to jump in front of traffic, bro. I was going to get one shot. That's not true. Is this a risky call than running? Absolutely. It actually, yes, it is. I'm not telling you to suicide. You all have pots. You all have this. You've been here 100 times. That was the point of the sweats in the first place, was to lock it down to make sure this shit like this didn't happen. But they're all 90% were griefing, 90% of them ran. You're little bitches. Anyway, let's move on. It's the
I'm not gonna like repeat myself too many times, but like I did say it earlier. Dying would have been worth it here because it's content. Now, not everybody's RMP where they have 19 characters ready to go, but like it definitely was like a situation of or Orlando, you know, any of like the Giga sweats, right? People should have stayed in and gone in and just Giga chatted it out. Because it was 2,000 health. Like, literally, in, like, a normal, non-hardcore run, a lot of people, like, depending on world buffs and things like that, like, this wouldn't have even happened in a typical sweaty run. But this wasn't a sweaty run, and it should have been able to be locked down. Like, the fact that this even happened is kind of like nerves. It's nerves, let's be honest. This whole situation is nerves. Like, T1 did make a bad call. But if everybody had just like locked in, nothing bad would have happened. Now, his ginormous audience is probably going to go harass a lot of these smaller streamers. Now, I don't know the size of everybody. Like Yamato's got like 5,000, 6,000, I think. So it's kind of different. But like, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with how huge T1's audience is and how many people roached out on him. Because there is 10 more minutes of this video, by the way.
parsers, bro. Some of these, dude. And also, I think it's like a league thing also. Because, like, if you do, like, Baron or Elder, for instance, when it gets low, you finish it. You like, coin flip the smite. Bro, I watched Zaru's POV. The first millisecond tick of Inferno, brother ran all the way to Thunderbluff. The first, like, we're not even trying to parse. We're not trying to parse a little. Like, not even a little damage? We can't stay for half a tick? One tick? Nothing? We're just getting the out of it. Like, what do we even...
What class is Zari?
Garbage, all these people. Blows my mind. Bro, and okay, if it was, like, a thing of absolute randoms as well, I would understand. Kayla hit me with a reality check. I play with these people however many long. I'm like, oh, sure. These guys for sure have my back. Kayla's like, they're probably actually just playing with you for clout. Bro, really? Was that what we were doing? Is that true? Like, is it just like how the world works? I genuinely thought these...
I don't think everybody was playing with him for clout. I don't think that's accurate, but like, he is like a 25,000 viewer streamer, 20,000, whatever the fucking average is. Like, a lot of people, if you have 50 or 100 or 200 or 500 viewers or even 1,000 or 2, getting Tyler1 on your stream to hang out with you and play with you is huge numbers. Like, it will have an immediate boost to your stream. So I understand why a lot of people did hang out with him or go out of their way to help him. I don't think everybody was chasing him for clout. I do think there were definitely people that were. Again, I disinvested myself from Onlyfangs because hardcore is dog shit boring content. It's a well worth a grind. But like, if you've been playing WoW for so many years, it's just not fucking fun. Hardcore is a terrible fucking content. Hugely boring. So I do feel bad for T1 because I do feel like he's taking this way more personally than like a lot of other people probably are. But T1 probably went with the mentality of like, I'm gonna clear MC, my first time raid leading, it's gonna be fine. I got the sweats behind me, they're backing me up, it's gonna be clean and clear. That's why I picked these sweats. These are the ones that leveled with me, helped me, taught me a bunch of stuff. These are the good ones. I trust these people. They're gonna lock in with me and we're gonna clear it. And then this happened. And so now he's kind of like in a, well, fuck all of you mentality, I guess.
These people would plant their goddamn feet. It's crazy, bro. Let's watch this POV, by the way. I'm actually okay with this. No, please, Jilly, I'm honestly okay with this. I don't even give a shit. Here's my problem. Like, whatever she's going.
Everybody out, everybody out.
Everybody out, everybody out, everybody out, everybody back up. Okay, go back in. Go back
Okay,
in.
whatever.
Sony.
Bro,
Big heels on me! Big heels
she stopped. I don't know how this. She just stops autoing.
on me! I'm death wishing.
Not autoing. Look at her character just like standing there. Whatever. I don't even care. I don't even give a shit that she's literally not autoing. I don't care. Whatever. She's still just standing. Whatever. Still standing.
Big heels on me! Big heels on me!
Standing.
You can't listen! Finish it! Don't run, finish!
Okay, so whatever. The bomb's coming towards her. There is no way she knows this. She does not know the bomb's coming. I'm not buying it. She doesn't even notice she's not auto-attacking. She has no idea the bomb is close. I think she sees everybody else start running. So then she runs. But my whole issue is, if she was just standing here and just didn't run but didn't auto-attack, I'd be fine with it. I'd be fine. Just stand here. Just keep standing. Don't auto, just keep standing. Just keep standing. Don't run. Just
Like a pharaoh taking all of his favorite vassals into the tomb with him. Die with me.
don't run. Whatever. So I picked, she's bad. That's what I'm saying. That's not even that bad. Whatever. I understand. She's new.
He's lost his mind. He's
Geronimo.
tweaking.
Rats. I was going to make a tier list, Geronimo, and I was going to put hunters in their own class. But the thing about that is, because hunters are like, dude, obviously you're not going to move. You're doing nothing, right? Obviously. Like, it doesn't count. Like, you're not brave. You just sat there. You're just like, come on. Pika's a dumbass. This Pika guy is an idiot. I don't care. This guy's, this guy...
Let's do a peek at
Okay, this guy just died. I don't care. Like, this guy didn't do anything. He didn't press anything. He was laughing the whole time.
Big heels on me!
He listened, but it was like
I'm death wishing. Big heels on me.
like he's not even.
Let the bomb. Big heels on me. Big heels on me. You can't listen.
Oh,
Finish it. Don't run. Finish. Finish. Don't run.
Like, he has intercept up. He has all his shit up. He just is like giggling to himself, vibing, having a great time. Walks in and then f***ing just dies. This dude. He's playing for content.
Yeah.
He
yeah,
can't believe it. Respect.
Pika could have definitely lived there. Pika could have like actually done damage there probably.
Hubert was a good one as well. Hubert fought his demons in war.
Pika fucking stayed in. Pika's like, good job, brother.
Good job. I mean, dude, it's...
holy shit.
Let the bomb. Big heels on me. Big heels on me.
Who's parsing?
Finish it. Don't run. Finish. Finish. Don't run. Finish.
I mean, okay, never mind. But like, he heard, like, he like fought his demons here, and he was like, F it. I respect this. He fought his demons here, and was like, F it. I've done that before. And then he actually delivers the killing blow. Respect at the end. He fought our demons, we win it. Love to see it. We already watched Ompi. Ompi 100% goated. That's what the Switch should have done, bro. That's what they all should have actually. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I mean, he cooked, bro. He cooked. Ozzy was iffy, bro. Ozzy was iffy. Dude, bro, we jumped into the death arena together. Well, I didn't jump, but I would have jumped. Like, you were risking your character for Yamato with Gordon. I was there. We did. Like, dude.
Sony.
Big heels. Big heels on me. Big heels on me. I'm death wishing. Big heels on me.
Holy shit.
Let the bomb. Big heels on me. Big heels on me. You can't listen. Finish it.
This is so bad for the game. By the way, these things are so bad. Play the game, not the add-on. What are we doing?
Valid.
I hate
Preach
this shit
it.
so much. I hate it. You're not even playing. You're just literally
It's
having
a
this shit play
retail
with
thing.
you.
Let's
I
be
can't
honest.
stand it. I was watching all these clips. All I just would see was this shit.
Every time the add-on,
He kind of like half-assed.
every time the add-on goes off, you can see him getting PTSD, like Nam flashbacks. You can tell it's making him tweak the fuck out every time, like every single time the add-on pops up.
Goes and gets a single right-handed auto. He was parsing before. He was trying to fight his demons. So it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is, bro. There's 30 POVs. If one person wasn't a complete bitch, it was fine. No, he ran into the bomb. It is what it is. Anyone was the only one killing you in the last 6 seconds? I mean, dude, she didn't stand her ground either. And this Zywo guy did. It's just, I don't understand how I can play with people for so long. If you watch a range POV,
Definitely.
I'm literally swinging my cock on that boss for 20 seconds alone. Not 20, but like 5. It is what it is. I'm going to say, bro, like, what's the point? Like, this is why I'm not playing again. I said I was going to play with Caleb maybe if we can find the time at nights. But what's the point, bro? The only reason I would play is so that I could grief these guys if I ever made it back to raid. I would actually get the bomb and run into all of them. And if I'm playing for that, is that even worth it? Like, it's probably not. I can't be. They're all pussies. They're all losers. They cry about everything. Bro, no adaptability. Can't do shit. People would be like, well, dude, you were the, by the way, raid leader / war chief. Guys!
Good morning, green shit. Yeah, no, I did say that before. Like, it was a bad call. But, like, you're in the raid for the Tyler1 content anyways. Like, you should have just gone in. That's my point of view. Don't get me wrong. Everybody running did the right technical call. Surviving and leaving was the smart play. But this is a raid where you should have just gone in and, like, fucking yeeted, died, like, just gone in, balls to the wall, fuck it. The call was definitely way too late, but I think that's irrelevant. I think it's a T1 raid. You knew some shit was gonna go, you knew some shit was definitely gonna go wrong, and people should have stayed in. I'm not defending either side, because both sides are correct. Well, Tyler1's wrong, but, like, everyone should have gone back in when he yelled and started, like, griefing and being like, go in! People should have just died, honestly. It's content. People wanted to die anyways to get out of the game. Like, it's fucking hardcore, molten core. Nothing is fun about this. I know a lot of people died on purpose so they can move on to another fucking game or back to the regular stream schedule. This shit is boring.
These guys were crying about, like, events and shit. Bro, there was one held event. One. It was the hide and seek. What are we doing, by the way? Ugh, piss me off. It is what it is. You had fun? I mean, it wasn't, like, I don't think leveling's bad. Dungeons are boring as shit, and raids are miserable. So if raids are miserable and dungeons are just lame as shit, what are we playing for? Raids are not fun. They aren't. Like, the most, like, exciting part of the raid is, like, waiting for somebody to maybe die, and then it's, like, getting a good drop. But it's not fun. It's 39 people just, half of them are screaming, half of them are just asking, should I do this, should I do that? I've already said it 5 times. It's miserable, bro. It is what it is. So, parting words, only roaches. You guys are ass. Oh, and Yamato. You're an absolute roach. Outside of only roaches. You're screaming all raid? These guys weren't listening. Bro, halfway through the raid, Ozzy just started pulling shit by himself. Geronimo started pulling shit by himself. Guys, pass out in the loot. 3 people run and pull a core hound. Like, it is what it is. Cringe, bro. Like, I don't care that people misclicked or, like, didn't press their buttons. Bro, just listen. I kind of have the same problem in League, too. PS Hero, the audacity to still type in my chat. You are terrible, bro. You pop sprint on the second run call, didn't turn around.
Roasting for Shiro at the end.
Bro, you're so ass. Watch what Waz did. Herd run, instantly turn around. We nearly killed it. I think if all the people that eventually even ran didn't run, it'd be fine. And apparently you were also troll specking. What is wrong with you people? Like, whatever, it is what it is. These guys made a huge deal about Pirate. Like, a huge deal. He got so much blah, blah, blah hate, whatever, blah, 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 blah. They did that. You're scum. You are absolute scum. Anyway, yeah. With that being said, that guild, roaches, possible to play with E-Rob and Kayla late at nights, but honestly, probably not, because I would just be playing to grief them at the end. It is what it is. I'd be willing to play next year, or whenever they have the next one, but I can't be bothered with any of those people. It's not the first time either. That Yamato whole situation as well during the PvP tournament where they cried and nagged as well, I can't be bothered. Like, these guys don't do anything.
So, alright. Now that we watched why I quit OnlyFangs, I'm going to say a couple things again. I said this at the beginning, but Tyler made the call too late. But the whole point of the raid was somebody brand new raid leading. It was a late call, but everybody like kept talking over him, doing things over him. Again, was he a good raid leader? Let's say he was average. Was what everyone did in the raid, in the dungeon, in the raid, like the wrong call? No, people that ran out were doing the right, technical right thing to do. You're meant to leave there. Had he called it 3 seconds earlier, in a perfect world, it would have gone perfectly fine. Mistakes were made, but everybody abandoning him and running out and just bailing, in my opinion, was the wrong play for content, because you would have gone down as drastically more cool or gangs or whatever the fuck you want to call it if you just went like, Tyler1's dog shit call, but I went in because fuck it, I'm a Chad, and you just go in. Again, it was 2,000-3,000 health. If everybody had gone back in, they would have cleared it. The sweats should have seen the health and known what to do. Again, would I have done that in the same position? I don't fucking know. I think I may have broached that. I think I may have said it. I can't fucking tell. Hardcore is so boring to me that I may have essentially gone in so I could be fucking free from the dog shit game that is hardcore. No, I would have been out. I wouldn't have done that shit again. But I understand why everyone else roached out. It's the smart thing to do, especially in hardcore. Nobody wants to sit there and grind and grind and grind over and over again. It's T1's crash out is relatively justified from his perspective. Is it correct? I don't really think so, but I completely understand where he's coming from. All the sweats should have died with him. They should have all gone down with the Pharaoh. Get in his fucking tomb and be sealed there and die in MC with him. You're gonna be leveling another character anyways. It doesn't fucking matter. Your job is World of Warcraft. Leveling is just more content for you. And you know for a fact T1, if he had lived and gone through MC, would have come back and helped you. Again, I'm not saying anybody is in particular wrong or right here, but they should have just they should have full blitzed it and just, fuck it, let's see what happens. That's my point of view. But thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. If you hated it, dislike and subscribe so you can dislike my next fucking video. Love y'all, Ebenhard out. Peace.